Huh. That's that's strange. There should be some light, some music around here. Or so I thought. I think something's wrong with the cables. No, that one's fine. That one's fine. Uh this one over here is okay too. Hold on. Hold on. It's this one down here. This yeah, down here. Maybe just plug this. This one over there. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's the music as well. There we go. Um is microphone audio okay? I think everything should be fine. The power's back on at least. Okay. Hello, I am Tekaru. Tekaru, however you want to say it. I personally don't care. You can call me Tech. Um. Oh, that's right. You guys really don't know what I look like. Let me take off this mask. It's been on all day. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hi. I am same guy I just introduced you to. I am Tekaru. And welcome to my debut stream. That's really what I have to say right now. Just in a little bit, I'm gonna introduce myself to you. Like every VTuber should, right? I think I need like 5 seconds to like recollect myself real quick, because even just turning on the mic was a bit nerve-wracking for me. Okay. Let's stop, stalling, and let's get to the slides. I have not just his background, but I got a little something for you. Boom. Boom. There we go. Let me move myself over so you guys can see that. Okay. Like I told you guys, my name is Tekaru. My birthday is September. No. Forget I said everything. It's supposed to be 12/22. No. Anyways. Forget I said anything. 11/22. I don't know my age because if you read my lore, which I will get to in a second, I'm 179 centimeters. Okay. Lore. I have lore. That's right. I thought of lore. I am essentially a Riftwalker made and created by a secret government with a failed experiment turning into basically a super weapon. Except that the super weapon they made was a crystal that is actually put inside my heart, directly into my heart. And that's how I got this awesome hair, beautiful eyes. We'll get a closer look in my eyes later. And essentially, I was being used to take some intel, essentially be a spy without being seen easily. But somehow I managed to escape. That will be explained perhaps in the future, which I will get to in a bit. So that's the gist of my lore. I think there's a little more that goes into it, but let's move on from lore, yeah? This is one I was actually really looking forward to talk about. So, I think we should start with dislikes first. I think dislike is a good way to go first. Let's like get the bad news out of the way. So let's start with the dislikes. For one, I dislike hot weather. For example, The reason why I dislike hot weather is just because it makes me feel very sluggish and very tired. I also get very sweaty when working outside, so um, I'm sure this is one is very relatable for a lot of other people, perhaps. But hey, we can't all have good days, right? Another dislike for me is small spaces. This is because I think I get a little claustrophobic in small spaces, and I don't mean small as in like a small like apartment or like an elevator. I mean like small like those people that explore the caves and they have to crawl through and there's like barely enough room for them to move. Yeah, that kind of small. I think that one's pretty relatable, honestly. I know a lot of my personal friends, they certainly would not do that for like $1,000, couple thousand. I might consider it for like 1,000,000. Just saying. Let's see. Messy areas. I think this is another relatable one. I think maybe all of my dislikes are relatable. Maybe I'm just too basic. Maybe I should have put like a couple hours into thinking about it, but hey, at least I'm relatable. Hopefully. Um Messy areas when like my desk is cluttered with trash or a bunch of stuff that doesn't need to be where it is. Which is why I do my best to organize my desk, which right now it's really organized, very clear. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't think there is. My room also isn't very messy, so that's good. That's good. Hmm. I wonder if one day I can look into your guys' rooms. Do like one of those room reviews. See how messy your space is. And last but not least, cockroaches. I think this one's very, very, very self-explanatory. They just get into your space, like, at the most inconvenient time. And it's just... they crawl on your walls. They're very, little creepy crawlies. I mean, hey, if you like cockroaches, I'm not one to judge. Good for you. In fact, come over and take all of them. In fact, we don't really want them. You can have them. Okay, and I put in brackets, especially with wings, because we don't want those things flying around. If one flies towards me, I'm gonna smack it on the ground, and I'm gonna wash my hands for the next 6 to 7 hours. Anyways, I think that's it for dislikes. Let's move on to some better things, like what I like. Opposing to hot weather, I really like cold weather. So, like fall, winter, depends on what kind of spring you have. But hey, cold weather is my thing. Like cloudy days as well, or windy days. Next is evenings. I like evenings, which is also where the day becomes cooler, which also, goes back to cold weather. I like cold weather, in case you guys didn't know, like I didn't just explain it. What else? Evenings, I just like the color of the sky, really. I mean, what else is there to really, say about evenings? The sky is very pretty. Yeah, they got orange, pink, blue colors. Hey, those last two colors I could relate. So yeah, and if you got clouds, at least the clouds turn nice pink colors. It's really nice to look at a sunset as well. Next is cooking. And in brackets, I put mainly savory foods. So if I make stuff, maybe most of the time I'll like grill it. Or if I throw like something, you just spend hours outside. If it's something that takes a long, hell, even a day, slow cooking things outside. And then, you get to the evening and it's nice, cool, while you have like that nice little warm spot on the grill. Yeah. Cooking, if I cook, I mean, cooking things indoors is also, it's a thing I like as well. Depends on what I'm cooking. I mean, I will cook, like, or not really cook, more like bake sweet stuff, but it's not very often. I'd rather just go buy a tub of ice cream from Vaughn's and just eat it straight out the tub. Maybe that's just me. Next is the long walks past midnight. I feel like everybody would do this if the world wasn't such a dangerous place. But if you do, take one of these walks like at night, or at least past midnight, it's just really peaceful. And depending where you are, if there's not like a lot of cars moving around, it's just quiet, so nice, peaceful. It's like taking a morning walk, but on night, like dark mode. I'm gonna say that taking walks past midnight is like walking in the morning, like early morning walks, but on dark mode. But technically, you can consider that a morning walk if you consider 12 a.m. like in the morning, which I wouldn't personally, like not until maybe like 5 a.m. 5 a.m. is morning, I think, or at least that's what I would consider it. So yeah, next one is music. In brackets, I put a lot. I even made a whole slide dedicated to talking about music. So that's that. Okay, I thought that was something in my room. No, it's just the music. Music. Okay. I like music. I listen to it almost all the time, depending on what I'm doing. Even if I'm, like doing work or walking past midnight, I'll listen to music. I mean, even if I'm sitting at my desk doing work, I'll put on some music. Most of the time, it might just be like chill hip hop. So I don't know, music really helps me to just get going, get in the swing of things. So yeah, that's music for me. Okay, I think we're done with this slide. Okay. Next slide. Anime and manga. If you watch VTubers, you certainly know at least one anime or like one manga, like a series. So, starting from my favorite anime, or my favorite anime. This isn't like from most favorite to least favorite. This is just some of the anime I like. A very common choice, JoJo's Bizarre, and the Spooky Shiberohan. I like Fire Force, Gamers, Helpful Fox, Sanko-san, Himoto Maru-chan, Initial D. I think from the anime list, you could probably say I like Slice of Life or Light, things that are easy on the brain, chill, funny. Obviously, JoJo's Bizarre doesn't fit those, nor does Fire Force, nor does Initial D, really. But it's like my preference is between those, like Slice of Life, wholesome, or just this edge of the seat action. Initial D, I just like it because, I mean, it's not. I like the cars, and I also like Eurobeat. I like the Eurobeat that plays. I remember actually, it was a while ago. I went to an arcade with my friends, and we played some Initial D. It was pretty fun. Fire Force I got into because an internet friend was watching it. I'm like, oh, I think I just started watching it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure anymore. I know a lot of anime I started watching was influenced by an internet friend. That's one thing. As for manga, I only own one series listed, but I've read like all the other ones listed. Uh, Komi Can't Communicate is the series that I own. I own volumes 1, 2, and 15. This reason is because I found 15 for a good price. I'm like, I mean, I'm probably gonna buy all of them anyway, so I'm gonna, you know, I might as well just buy it now. So I bought it, and yeah, I have now bought 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So anyways, Komi Can't Communicate is one of them up there. Domestic Nakanjo, this one I started reading because of same internet friend. And it's just one of the manga that at the end it gives you that good dose of depresso espresso, you know, in a certain way. Then there's the Persona 3 manga, which also is influenced by one of my favorite RPGs, Persona 3. Nichijou is one that a friend introduced me to. I got into it because of its art style, and it was just funny. It's just random, but it's great. I love it. The Pokemon manga I chose because I think I started reading it because I played Pokemon, and yeah, you know, I'm, I just, yeah. I think the first few for me were good of like the Fire Red one. I like that one a lot. I think mainly because I could relate to it, you know, as a kid. Oh, that's my first Pokemon. Or like, oh, awesome. That's pretty much just it though. So that's it for anime and manga. I really don't watch a lot of anime and manga these days, but I would certainly love to. I would love to. And my anime list is quite, you know, it's got a long way to go. So yeah, that's for anime and manga. We don't need to talk anymore about this. We can just go on to the next slide. Okay, this is another one that I'm very interested in talking about. Actually, let me move this out the way. Let me move myself out the way. Okay. Favorite games. This is from most favorite to least favorite. Going from top to bottom. Team Fortress 2 is on the top because it's a game that's been with me for a long while. It's really just, I know the community isn't known for being super welcome and whatnot, but you know, I found it to be welcoming in some way, and I met I met a lot of really cool people, and especially, you know, like it's source filmmaking community. All those really funny, you know, SFMs are really interesting storytelling, especially with that one team source film made movie based on like a Team Fortress 2 type thing, you know, Nemesis Blue. That one was really, really something. And you know, it's amazing what the community can do and how good the SFMs can be. And you know, it's pretty memey, you know, like you got a lot of memes with Team Fortress 2. You know, even a lot of people know about the characters without even playing the game. Like everybody has seen one somewhere on the internet. Same thing with Toho, but you know, I think that was more before than it was, you know, now. Counter-Strike in general. One, can't wait for Counter-Strike 2. But Counter-Strike is similar to Team Fortress 2, where I met a lot of interesting people. I learned some things from those people. More global offensive than, like, you know, 1.6, CZ or Source. Um, but there's a lot of interesting people, and it's funny that you meet them in the weirdest places, or in a place that I don't think you would find those kind of people, huh? Yeah. But I think I've learned a lot of interesting things from people in both games, both of which are Valve games. So honestly, Valve is probably my favorite video game company to date. Yeah. Okay. Next is Namco Museum 50th anniversary. This one was on the GameCube. I think it was on PlayStation 2. I'm not sure anymore. But this, I know it's not like, you know, every game, or like compared to every other game I have, even just below it, but I think it holds a special value in my place, my heart. It's the aesthetic of, you know, when you boot up the game and it takes you to the arcade with any one of the random songs it plays. And you know, like flipping through those arcade machines is, you could honestly do it forever. And you know, you have all these games. You have Dragon Thunder, Dragon Fury. I'm not sure anymore. Rolling Thunder, you know, Savius, Bosconian. I think Bosconian was on it. Galaga, Mappy, obviously Pac-Man, Pac-Mania. What else was on it? Rally X. I think Sky Kid was there too. Anyways, Galaga is my favorite Namco original. Just because I mean, I got really into it. And if you ever see me at a Galaga arcade cabinet, just know I'm gonna be there for like the next 3 hours ranking up the high score. So yeah, Galaga is certainly my favorite Namco original. And I really like the spriting for it too. I think it's really cool. Persona 3 being my favorite RPG. Characters are really memorable. Hey, I'm excited for the remake too. I mean, I know it's just gonna be Persona 3 and it's not gonna be fast, but like, at this point, who really cares? If they make a Persona 4 remake, it's just gonna be Persona 4 rather than 4 Golden. But, you know, what can you do about it, really? You know, there's nothing you can do. Sorry for all the FMC players that want to play FMC, but okay. Yakuza 0 was the first Yakuza game I played, which thankfully, you know, it's like the starting point of Yakuza, and I really liked it. The story is really interesting too. And I definitely want to play Yakuza Kiwami on stream. That's one thing I certainly want to play on stream. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with the Yakuza series, as long as I am consistent with it. Really, Yokai Watch is probably my favorite 3DS game. Yeah, it's probably my favorite 3DS. I have to think about that for a little bit. It's not a Pokemon ripoff. Okay, it's not. In fact, okay, look, both games are great. Okay, but give Yokai Watch a chance. It really is good, and also, you know, the anime series is also really funny. I just wish Level 5 would honestly bring it back to the US. I know, you know, Level 5 is coming back to the US with like Professor Layton and everything else they're throwing out. In fact, on my phone, I have the Japanese version of Wibble Wobble. And I mean, I'm not as stacked as every other player, but like I've got some triple Z ranks, so I think I'm good. I got a good team. Anyways, Mario Kart Double Dash is probably my favorite Mario Kart of all, just because I like the 2 people feature and whatnot. Taiko no Tatsujin is my favorite rhythm game because Danchan. No, and I just like the arcade version. Please bring it to the West. Please bring it to the West. Anyways, Groove Coaster is another favorite of mine, which, you know, they do have arcade machines in the West, and I've played it at my local, you know, arcade. And by local, I mean not very far. It's not that much of a drive, but you still have to drive to get there. And it's like the only one in the area that I know, unless it's like another 45-minute drive. New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Okay, let's talk about that. This one is probably my favorite platformer, 2D platformer. I think because it's the first one I've 100% completed. Also, I just like it. I like it better than New Super Mario Bros. The original for the DS. I mean, hey, it's a game. Plus, it was on the Wii, so more memorable for me. Terraria. Terraria is a game. The reason I put it lower is because I only really like playing with friends. But when I play with friends, it's really fun. We spend hours upon hours on the game. So we had a world where because my friends, they know a lot more about Terraria than I do, and I'm just sitting there like, huh, what do I do? And they're just kind of guiding me, but it's really funny to just play, and they're kind of just doing all this type of stuff. So yeah, you know, that's pretty much it for games, at least. So I think we can get off of games now. Let's see what the next slide. Music. Okay, let me tell you about my favorite genres. Now, you guys know how I said I like music like a lot. Here's my favorite genres. I would have put hip hop, but I don't think there's enough room. I mean, I could have done another slide. Now I'm thinking about it. Anyways, let's start from rock. We'll go to EDM, alt rock, rap, freestyle. So rock, it's rock. Everybody knows what rock is. I think my taste in rock is a little bit older, maybe. So like Finger 11 and Scorpions. I think I like Scorpions a lot better. Especially this album right here. That's my favorite song, No One Like You. Not my favorite song of all time, but you know, I love No One Like You by Scorpions. One day I'm just gonna go into Discord and I'm gonna be like, hey everybody, I'm listening to Scorpions, No One Like You in Discord. Maybe one day, I don't know, perhaps. Rock for Finger 11. I picked the Paralyzer album because I think everybody knows Paralyzer, like from the Toilet Quagmire meme. I can't speak. Yeah. That's pretty much all there is to say about rock. EDM, I picked two different ones. One you would most likely hear at like a rave or some concert, and then one that you'd probably just listen to alone at home or whatnot. But Dash Star, a lot of CS:GO players know this because this is the music kit in game that you can get. And Time Leaper, okay, look, I'm gonna be honest, I found it through another game, but you know, I like the artist. And Time Leaper probably isn't my favorite from this guy. These are both singles, by the way, so you know, it's like one of them's more chill, the other one's just more like for a rave. So for alt rock and rap, Gorillaz and Demon Dice. Okay, let me explain my choices. For Gorillaz, I think everybody knows Gorillaz. You know, mine isn't like like nobody knows this artist type pick. Actually, probably none of these, except for freestyle. Okay, but we'll get to that. Everyone knows Gorillaz. I'm not gonna try and be special and say, oh, I like one of their least liked songs. Nah, I like Clint Eastwood. Okay. I mean, of course, I like their songs. Like the majority of their songs. But, you know, Clint Eastwood is my favorite from that album specifically. Second being 2000. In fact, I was listening to Gorillaz a little bit earlier today. But yeah. Why I picked the Alcatraz album from Demon Dice. So I like the 1920s, 1930s style music that is kind of fused with rap here. especially songs with like "You're an Ace Kid" or you know Alcatraz itself, Rage and Range, and those are probably my favorites from the album. And I think a lot of her music is relatable in a way. In fact, I think a little more. I think a lot of people could relate certain ways. Maybe not all in the exact same ways, but in all like different ways. So those are my picks for alt rock. For freestyle, now I expect absolutely nobody to know who Johnny O or Rockle is. This isn't like freestyle rap. No. This is like freestyle breakdance music. For Johnny O, my favorites are Fantasy Girl, Highway to Love, Dream Boy, Dream Girl. Those are my favorites from Johnny O. And Rockle, the one I picked is the single "In a Dream," which is also probably my favorite from Rockle. So, if you're watching and you don't really know who these guys are, please go give them a listen. They have bangers, straight bangers. I just wish there was more people that knew who they were, so I can actually, talk about this with them. That's not like older people. Not that I have a problem talking to older people. It's just, no one really knows what this is nowadays. Anyways, oh, what was that? We got a flashbang or something. Okay. I think this is another good one to talk about. Because I think every VTuber has some sort of goal, whether it's like reach a certain amount of followers or get this famous or whatnot. But mine's similar. Not exactly that, but it's close. So I would also, as a VTuber, I want to make friends while streaming, as in like, other streamers, other VTubers, whoever they are. Get to know people, and you can do collaborations, whatnot. It's really what you make it. Build a welcoming community. I want to have a community that we don't start wars on Twitter, or we don't make a subreddit dedicating to hating a certain thing, because it's not right to be hateful. Just chill, be friends with everyone. I mean, you don't have to like everybody, but just don't go starting wars, yeah? Work on projects regarding streaming. This one is more just like stream ideas or what my streams could be. Focus on making things different, special, something that everyone can enjoy. So, yeah. Essentially just brainstorming really good ideas. Trying new games. This one is mainly because when I play games, I stay like really close into my comfort zone of what games I play, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Not necessarily a bad thing, but I'd like to get into some other games, like Final Fantasy. I know it's another RPG, but I'd like to get. I think that's a series I'd like to get into. Or like, I mean, there's not really much I can think of right off the top of my head, but I know there's quite a few. So, trying new games, new genres of games, that's something I would certainly like to try. The last one, I feel like when people say make music, they think of lyrical. I think I just kind of want to make some EDM type thing, just some beats, maybe even just be a producer or whatnot. That could change. I mean, might not even make music at all, who knows? But I'd certainly like to, pull out the techniques and get on the hand cam, be like, all right, guys, we're scrubbing today. We're just gonna mix some stuff and throw it in a mix and call it a day. I'm not gonna use no laptop. I'm gonna bring the Technics table, bring the records, start scrubbing. Pull up to Anime Expo. Yo, what's up, guys? Start scrubbing. Okay. Okay, next slide. This is the type of content you can expect to see from my streams. And, whoa, hold on. Okay, the type of content you can expect from me. Gaming streams, which is probably going to be the majority. Games with viewers. Actually, that's probably a 50-50 between games and streams. Because I like to play with other people. I like to play a lot of co-op games. Dead by Daylight, anyone? Nah, I really don't play that game. I mean, I would if you guys were down. Just chatting, you know, sometimes you just want to chat about something. Whatever it is, really. Collaboration streams, you know, collab with other VTubers or other streamers in general. You know, get to know some people, connect communities, whatnot. Drawing stream, the reason why this isn't a question mark, one, I don't have a tablet. Two, I also suck at drawing. This model, I didn't draw it. I mean, of course I didn't do the rigging, but I didn't, like, give up a concept idea or anything. But I'd like to get good at drawing, so that's something I'd probably do in my free time. And until I get a tablet, you know, no drawing streams, I guess. Till then, perhaps. Okay. That's it for content. Okay. It seems that we're at the end of the stream. This is my mama who drew and rigged my model. Look, she's in chat. She's in chat. There's mama. Go follow Lazy Life. Go follow, show some love. Her Twitter's right here too. Go follow. Even though she posts like once a year. No offense, but you know, it's looking a little empty, okay? So anyway, there's mama. Please be kind to her. She's in chat. Thank you, mama. Thank you for putting up with delayed payment and all that. I'm just glad I can be out here now. So, I mean, hey. Oh man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's all I can say. So anyways, go follow. Go show some love over there. That's the only credits I have for anything. I don't have like a stinger or like... If you notice, I do have... what is it? Subscriber enabled. Although I don't have any like badges or emotes. So really, you don't really have to, you know, buy a subscriber. Especially because there's nothing out there. I don't want you guys to be paying for nothing. I mean, I guess you'd be paying for no ads, but yeah, let's not. I would prefer you know, keep that money safe and stored. So yeah, go follow Lazy Life on Twitter and Twitch. Okay. Let's not talk about this too much. Though this is something I really should be talking about. I'm really bad with coming up with like names or coming up with something even slightly unique. But my stream tag, which I don't think I'm gonna use or anyone's gonna use at all whatsoever. So I guess it's fine if I just say it, you know, because no one's gonna use it anyways. Tekaru Live or Rift Walking, because I am a Rift Walker, you know. I'm gonna look back at this and cringe so hard. Anyways, My art tag, I think I actually have one. Like, this is probably the one tag that's good, or at least decent. So there's tech art, and there's TK art or TKRT, because I mainly use Twitter for my social. RT is kind of like a retweet or something, or I mean, it's an art tag, so you could say like TK art. Yeah, it's kind of stupid now I think of it, but hey, I think I'll choose that one over tech art, honestly. Clips, which I highly doubt, will be made. There's TKR clips. There's really nothing else I could think of, really. Other than something like catching a Riftwalker on cam, caught in 4K. And for any assets anybody makes and would like me to use, there's hashtag Rift util as in like utilities. Um so yeah, you know, just in case. It's just there. It's there. Um yeah, that's it for my tags, really. Um I think the one I'm most proud of is honestly TK art, because it goes both ways, like retweet or art. And if you notice, I'm gonna be using like TKR, like the little abbreviation, a lot. Not that tech I use too much. It's just something I have, like, little things. I think we're done with tags. Okay, awesome. Let me move myself. I think that's fine. So I was gonna settle for a schedule that just said lol no or lamau no, but I'm like, you know what? I might as well make like a little debut kind of week, debut debut week schedule. Sorry, I can't speak today. Where, I guess I just kind of play games I like, or at least want to play. Like the games I haven't played, like Hotline Miami, Fallout, or Chill Corner. I'm really excited to play those. So I will not be streaming tomorrow. Um, gonna maybe celebrate just a little for my debut. But after the stream, I will leave a marshmallow on my Twitter where you guys can ask questions, and I will be able to answer them. Regardless of as long as the question is appropriate, I will answer it. All these streams are gonna start at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or 4 a.m. JST. If your time zone isn't listed here, just type in 12 p.m. PST to my time or 4 a.m. JST to my time. They both work the same. So Sunday, I will be answering your questions on Marshmallow. On Monday, I'm gonna play Minecraft. We'll start a new world. We'll make something out of it. On Tuesday, we'll play CSGO. I know damn well I'm gonna have to like mute chat and mute voice chat for CSGO, because there's always gonna be somebody that doesn't have anything nice to say. I already know. Anyways, Wednesday we're playing Hotline Miami. First time playing it. I just know Hotline Miami for its soundtrack, and it's a banger. Hotline Miami's a banger. Thursday we're playing Fallout, the original Fallout. I have it, so yeah, we're gonna be playing Fallout. Friday we'll play Chill Corner. Friday will be more of a chillax, relaxed day, And on Saturday we're playing Team Fortress 2, my favorite game of all time. So, that's what I have planned for debut week. So, yeah, I think there's only one thing left, and then I might chat for a little bit depending on how much time is left. So, yes, that is the last slide, but we're not done just yet. We're gonna look at my model just a little. Let's see what Mama gave her boy. You guys like my hair? All natural, not dyed. This is natural. This is part of the lore. Same with the eyes and eyebrow colors. Everything. This is all lore. All lore related. You guys think I have pretty eyes? Who thinks I have pretty eyes? Of course you love it. You made it. My hair is very wavy. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. What else? I do have my hoodie. That does hold the mask right on the strings. So, you know, if I want to put it on, I'll just, you know, put it on. Whatnot. I'll take it off. The eyes also, you know, very pretty eyes on the mask. And that is a nose. It's not like a little mouth, like not like a little smile. Although, I kind of would like to see it that way. It's like a little smile. It's like one of those smiles without the nose. You know, you move the mouth up, and it's just like a very small mouth. So yeah, my hoodie mainly consists like colors with my hair. Blue and pink. It's got some yellow on it too. The yellow stripes, they glow in case you guys haven't seen. Very nice work, Lazy Mama. Very nice. Very nice. The second I had my model, I couldn't stop like gushing over it. I was like, oh, this is great. This is great. And my cargo pants down here. I also have color fitting strings here. A lot of good stuff here. This is brand that you can't find nowhere else. This is only Lazy exclusive. This is like more premium, you know, more premium than Gucci and Louis Vuitton, everything else. This is more premium. This is as premium as it gets, really. And also, last but not least, the official Lazy branded shoes. See this? This is how I break ankles in basketball. This is how I ball. Or ballin'. I break ankles. With the Riftwalker J's. The Riftwalker hundreds. Anyways, yeah. That's not all though. Oh, I'm very tiny. Okay. There's one last thing I should let you guys know. You know, probably not try, you know, like piss me off or something. I know what you did. I know what you did. I know. I seen it. I seen it. I know what you did. Dude, take those dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets away from me. How dare you? How dare you? I will find you. I know where you live. Watch me pull up some other IP. Put in chat. Oh yeah, here's some IP I found. It's like, hey, here's your IP. So yeah, that's. Oh, hold on. There's one more thing I forgot. If I want, I can stick out my tongue. Looks so silly. Wonder if I'm like mad. Looks like it's like I tasted some horrible. Like, what is this stuff? It's like I ate something horrible, like something raw. It's raw. It's raw. It's raw. Okay, sorry, I had to like hit the desk. Minus 10 HP to the desk. So I guess that concludes my stream, my debut stream. But I will say that I'm only borrowing this mic from a good friend. Because I have a really bad headset mic. But I think maybe in the week or two, I want to get it before maybe Tuesday. Or I wish I could have it during debut week, but he needs it back. He does more professional streaming than I do. But yeah, the mic quality is gonna be way worse after debut. So yeah, I'm not ready to speak with the headset mic. It's gonna be a real pain. Just hearing my own voice again, I'm like, yeah, that sucks. But what can you do? In fact, I'm even grateful I was lent this microphone just for today. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm here now. You know, after like maybe a year of dropping hints on the Twitter, which are now gone. You won't see them again unless, because I took screenshots of all of them. I have them saved somewhere. Unless I feel like reposting them. It's supposed to be lore. It's supposed to be lore, but like no one really looked at them. But hey, maybe in the future I'll drop it, but make it better and a lot less cringe. Because already looking back on it, I'm cringing. I wonder how I'm gonna do this without looking back at every VOD and be like, who is this guy? Disgusting. That's not me. That's it's like some homeless guy found on Los Angeles. But that's all I have for you guys. All I can really say is that I'm really excited. I'm really excited to, go on with activities and do some things. Some live streams, do some VTuber activities. Pretty much, I think what I have planned as for now and for a while is just kind of to play games. But I think in the future I do have plans for other things that I want to work towards. I want to work towards, and just kind of ease into things first. Then I'll maybe start thinking of doing collabs, which is, I mean, I guess the sole purpose of debut week, not having any collabs with anyone, just to settle down. Chat gets to know me. But if there's any other VTubers looking to collab, I'm more than welcome, or you're more than welcome to ask, and I'll get to you as soon as I can. I guess I should have dropped my Twitter in one of these the slides, but making a whole slide only having one that only has one what is it, one social link, I think that'd be kind of weird. I'll drop it here in chat. Oh man, don't tell me it. I have to log in. I have to log in. This wasn't like this. It really wasn't like this. Come on. I thought I had logged in. Okay, my model's gonna be broken a little. I have a life too. Yeah, same. Just like me, for real, for real. Oh my god. You have one too? I didn't know that. I have one. We should totally be friends. That's my Twitter. Very poor example. But hey, anyone is more than welcome to ask me for collabs or whatnot. And I'm just gonna be streaming. We'll do some stuff. Debut week will be exactly what it says. No more, no less. I might have to start working on a schedule for next week, really. So I have to get on that right now. I'm really just waiting for the 1 hour mark. So let me give one last thank you to everyone here that came out to watch my debut. I'm really happy about that. And I'm here now. The Riftwalker has entered the realm. And I think I have a really good catchphrase. It's cheesy, it's corny, I know, but like, you know, I think I'll get used to it. Everybody does. It's like a little catchphrase, you know? But let's go back to debut week. No, stop. Go back. Okay. So yeah, this is what debut week looks like. This is what I'll be playing and whatnot. So I'll be updating my socials profile pictures and whatnot. You know, it was the mask stuff was just for before debut and whatnot. I think some people thought I wouldn't have a face, and even my mama when we were discussing designing, when I was like, "Oh, you're not gonna have a face?" No, 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 I'm gonna have a face. Like, I want my mask to be removable. Good times, good times. Uh, I mean, it's almost exactly like I thought it would be, really. So I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy about the outcome. Uh, Thank you. One more thank you. One more thank you. And I think we're gonna end the stream. Thank you for one amazing debut stream. I know it's not like a huge, you know, corporate VTuber debut with lots of viewers, but I'm happy with it. I'm happy with what I have, and I look forward to doing activities with you guys. So that being said, catch you on the Rift side. Peace out.